Putting Others First by JoshuaI. It took me years to figure out how spoiled I truly was. I've never gone a day without food on the table, having a bed to sleep in, or a roof to stay under. From the sole fact that I was born in the Silicon Valley, I was blessed with a better life than many others. I was situated inside a bubble where everybody else surrounding me was the same. When I traveled to Indonesia with my family in 6th grade, I remember driving along the crowded streets in a taxi. When I looked to the right, I saw a bustling supermarket selling Indonesian bananas and mangoes, but to my left I saw shirtless children standing on the side of the road, holding broken glass bottles, begging for money from drivers on the road. Sitting patiently at their side were stray dogs, so starved you could see the bones protruding out of their thin skin. When I watched these children, who were no older than me, fight for their next meal and glass of clean water to drink, I realized a belief I hold to this day, that I should take my gifts that I've been blessed with in order to help others. These experiences have made me explore helping others in my community, from donating blankets and food to wildfire victims, or involving myself in community service organizations. I do my best to give back to society. One time, when I volunteered at the Sunnyvale homeless shelter, I learned that many of the homeless in the shelter were former teachers, engineers, and members of the Army. When I was in the shelter, I began to realize that by serving, I'm giving back to the people who had once helped me. Over time, I realized that helping others was more than donating money, but about spending time and building relationships with the people I meet. In 8th grade, I began working with students with disabilities in my church, ranging from autism to ADHD. I get a joy from watching these kids grow and knowing the influence I can bring on their lives. I have seen them become more open, positive, and hopeful over the 4 years I've spent with them. From helping fire victims to building relationships with special needs students, my eyes have been open to the range of people I can help with what I have. I've been blessed with so many gifts, and I know it's my job to give back to others.